Lily, you won't believe this. I just discovered that Japan has 16 unique national holidays throughout the year. Some of them are so different from what we're used to.
Wow, 16? That's a lot. What kind of holidays do they have? Are they all about ancient traditions, or do they celebrate modern things too?
It's a mix of both. And get this, some of their holidays can create lucky long weekends depending on what day they fall on. Want to explore these holidays with me? It might give us some cool ideas for our next trip to Japan.
Absolutely. Let's dive in. I can't wait to learn about these unique celebrations and maybe plan our visit around some of them.
Great! Let's start with New Year's Day on January 1st, 2025. It's on a Wednesday, so many people might take a long weekend to start the year.
That sounds fun. What do they do to celebrate?
They celebrate with family gatherings and a special New Year's Eve meal. It's a multi-course feast with lots of traditional dishes, each with a special meaning for good luck in the new year.
Wow, food with meaning. Any fun facts about their New Year celebrations?
Actually, yes. Many people visit shrines or temples for the first shrine visit of the year. Some even stay up to watch the first sunrise. It's believed to be particularly lucky.
That's so interesting. What's next on the holiday calendar?
Next is Coming of Age Day on Monday, January 13th, 2025. It's when people who turned 18 in the past year are officially recognized as adults.
18 is the age of adulthood there? Do they do anything special?
They sure do. Many young adults dress up in beautiful traditional clothes. Long-sleeved kimonos for women and formal hakama for men. They attend ceremonies at local city halls and often take commemorative photos.
That sounds like such a meaningful celebration. Are there any other winter holidays?
Yes, there's National Foundation Day on Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. It commemorates the legendary founding of Japan by its first emperor, Jimmu, in 660 BCE.
Wow, that's ancient history. Do people do anything special on this day?
It's more of a day for reflection on Japanese history and culture. Some people visit historic sites or museums. And here's a fun fact, the date was chosen because it corresponds to February 11th. 660 BCE in the old Japanese calendar.
That's fascinating. Any more winter holidays?
The emperor's birthday is next, on Sunday, February 23rd, 2025, observed on Monday, February 24th. It's one of only 2 days a year when the public can enter the inner grounds of the Imperial Palace in Tokyo.
Really? That must be quite an experience.
Absolutely. Thousands of people visit to sign greeting books. And here the imperial family makes several public appearances on a palace balcony. It's a rare chance to see them in person.
I had no idea. What about spring holidays?
Spring starts with the vernal equinox on Thursday, March 20th, 2025. It's not just about astronomy, it's a day for people to visit family graves and honor their ancestors.
That's a beautiful tradition. Are there more spring holidays?
Yes, there's Showa Day on Tuesday, April 29th, 2025. It marks the beginning of Golden Week and commemorates the birthday of Emperor Showa, who reigned from 1926 to 1989.
Golden Week? That sounds intriguing.
It's a cluster of holidays that often create a long vacation period. After Showa Day, there's Constitution Memorial Day on May 3rd, Greenery Day on May 4th, and Children's Day on May 5th.
Wow, that's a lot of holidays close together. What do people do during Golden Week?
Many people travel, both domestically and internationally. It's one of the busiest holiday periods in Japan. Some stay home to relax, while others attend local festivals or events.
Sounds like a great time to visit Japan. What about summer holidays?
In summer, there's Sea Day on Monday, July 21st, 2025. It's a day to appreciate the ocean and its importance to Japan as an island nation.
A holiday for the sea? That's unique.
It is. Many people visit the beach, and there are often events related to marine environmental protection. Did you know this holiday was established in 1996 to mark the return of Emperor Meiji from a boat trip in 1876?
I had no idea. Any other summer holidays?
Yes, there's Mountain Day on Monday, August 11th, 2025. It's one of Japan's newest holidays, first observed in 2016.
A day for mountains? What do people do?
Many people go hiking or take trips to mountainous areas. It's also meant to provide a break during the hot summer months. Fun fact, the date was chosen because the characters for 8 and 11 look a bit like a mountain and a tree.
That's clever. What about autumn?
Autumn starts with Respect for the Aged Day on Monday, September 15th, 2025. It's a day to honor elderly citizens.
That's thoughtful. How do they celebrate?
Many communities hold special events for older residents. And families often get together to spend time with grandparents. Some TV stations air special programs featuring the achievements of senior citizens.
That's wonderful. Any more autumn holidays?
The autumn equinox falls on Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Like the spring equinox, it's a day for visiting family graves and remembering ancestors.
It's interesting how they have holidays for both equinoxes. Are there any more holidays?
Yes, there's Sports Day on Monday, October 13th, 2025. It was originally created to commemorate the 1964 Tokyo Olympics and to promote sports and an active lifestyle.
A whole day for sports? That's cool. What kind of activities happen?
Many schools and communities hold sports festivals. These often include relay races, tug-of-war, and other fun competitions. It's a day of friendly rivalry and physical activity.
That sounds like so much fun. Any holidays as we get closer to winter?
There's Culture Day on Monday, November 3rd, 2025. It's a day to promote culture, the arts, and academic endeavor.
How do people celebrate culture?
Many museums and galleries offer free admission on this day. There are also art exhibitions, parades, and awards ceremonies for distinguished scholars and artists. Did you know the Emperor presents the Order of Culture on this day?
I didn't. That's really interesting. Is that all the holidays?
The last holiday of the year is Labor Thanksgiving Day on Sunday, November 23rd, 2025. Observed on Monday, November 24th. It's a day to commemorate labor and production and give one another thanks.
That's a nice way to end the year. Do they have any special traditions for this day?
While it's not as widely celebrated as some other holidays, many elementary school children make cards or small gifts for local police officers, firefighters, or hospital workers to show appreciation for their service.
Wow, that's quite a journey through Japan's holidays. It's amazing how many unique celebrations they have throughout the year.
Absolutely. And now we have some great ideas for planning our next trip to Japan. We could experience some really special cultural events depending on when we visit.
Definitely. I can't wait to start planning. Thanks for sharing all this fascinating information about Japan's holidays.
You're welcome. I'm excited about our future Japan adventure too. Let's start looking at some travel dates.